what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Mustard! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody.
Miami has a Dolphins, the greatest football team.
Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference.
Miami has a Dolphins, the greatest football team.
On a pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Detroit Lions. To the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set, cut.
They'll run here. This is Devon's Etienne. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
First down, Dolphins.
Set, cut.
They'll stay on the ground with Etienne. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
I'm all about all my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. You're dealing with these.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
Come on, set.
A run out of the gun with A-Check. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's going to be caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here we go, set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
17-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
On the set.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Set, ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-Check. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. On the pickup.
Here's a give to A-Check. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And tackled by Jack Campbell.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that. Down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Yellow, blue.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Let's go now. Ball chase. 45. 1. Set.
Now the 1st carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Blue, go. 52, blue. Smash, red. Set.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. To the pylon, he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Dolphins, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening at the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Their own 41.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
He knocks it through. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Dolphins 7.
Setting in a little earlier, just the first quarter. But already they're going to try an onside kick.
Well, I have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick. But they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
Down. Block 40. Claws red.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Six. Mega. Set hut. Blue striker. Test red. Cycle. Hey, red. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Lions. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Yellow, go. Black, 95. Cut.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Detroit. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
This will be returned from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run up the middle with Achan. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter as they face a difficult 3rd and 12. On play action, the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Interesting strategy, play action on that down and distance. Remember, the threat of play action is all based on down and distance. That is a pass down all day, and the defensive line didn't even spend 1 second worrying about that play fake. They were in a race to the quarterback.
For the punt team, the offense staying out there for 4th down. The tight end going in motion to the left.
Ready?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Running free at the 45. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. They convert style there. Big play. On 4th and 1.
Dolphins 1st down. A gain of 31 yards.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Achan. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down. The quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage. At least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete. Now brings up 4th down.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess it?
And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Forced to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Smith red. Set cut.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go. You. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
He'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete. And they'll have first and goal. It is down inside the 10-yard line.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Ready?
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Set. Ready.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
Lions 28, Dolphins 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Achane. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. A tight end in motion now. On third down, they'll go with Achane. This will not do the trick. They've stuck them behind the line. Fourth down coming up. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Ready up. Red. Cycle. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back to throw. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. It does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Next drill green. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And
that is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. 3 yards. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. On the move left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Ready, ready. Bring back. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Fight, 60 red. Black shot. Ready, ready.
Hill look to throw. He got his man. It's Hill. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
To the air now. On 1st, and they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield.
2nd down.
Right. 22 needle. Black ultra.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This will be a 41-yard attempt. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Bates' kick is good. The Lions tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. This is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for in the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Yellow, ready.
They hand it to Gibbs. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
6, mega. Ready.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Check, huh?
In the red zone now. He'll drop. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 6.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Here comes the blitz as he looks. Oh, that's not going to work out. Oh, that is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets to run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Set, ready. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Yellow. Hey, hey, ready?
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Saints, good, with the extra point. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Achane. And that one just too long to get going. He'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard
Now
line.
they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Green gas.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. go as they look to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Kenneth Bragg in there on the tackle. From the 21, here's second down and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, looking end zone, but is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath. I think at this point in the game, Mike, you had things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
On the return, Malik Washington. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Handoff to Achane, running left. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 23, here's second and 8. On the ground, here is Achane. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Let's go. Josh, 7, red, yellow. Black Ultra. Ready?
That one out wide to Achane. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 10 more yards. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. First and 10.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. On the carry, it's Achane. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Once again, it's Achane. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 6. A run out of the gun with Achane. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Jack Thompson comes up with the tackle.
A gain of 2 on the play.
They'll throw here on third and short. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. The Lions call their first time out as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Here we go.
They'll try it now with Achane. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion. A run here with Achane. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
34-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go.
Tight end motioning left.
Right.
Right back to the air following that pick six. That's complete on the tight end screen. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Field, black. Red, cycle. Set.
And he's going to be taken down in a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here. Ready.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? Something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
Dolphins first down.
Needle blue.
39-yard gain on the play.
They'll throw out of the gun. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle.
So this was an
gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This, what you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. Hold up, y'all gotta pop my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my haters.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. I'm what I hype about, I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that dust. These Jones, I just these belt check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. But they don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But they don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. Poses.